few algae-impacted Treasure Coast businesses biting on government loans. Vertical line graphics by Kelly Tycho of Shpalm. After 20-plus years fishing on the Indian River Lagoon, Paul Wright, the Knower III, is packing up and moving to Louisiana. The Treasure Coast native said he is leaving his family and the algae-ridden waters to join 40 local fishermen who left ahead of him. "I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible," said Wright, the Port St. Lucie president. "I'm not going to fish here and get sick over some gross water. I just can't do it anymore." To help get caught up paying bills, the 36-year-old applied for a federal loan Thursday at the Small Business Disaster Recovery Center. As of Friday, nearly 40 people have visited the center in Building B of the Martin County Fairgrounds, 2616 SV Dixie Highway in Stuart, which opened July 13, said U.S. Small Business Administration spokesman Jack Camp. 8 loan applications have been accepted, with 4 Martin County and 4 Lee County businesses completing applications either in person or online, Camp said. One Lee County business secured a $227,000 working capital loan, also known as an economic injury disaster loan, as part of the program, which initially opened up in March for businesses in 20 Florida counties affected by excessive rain, flooding and water discharged from Lake Okeechobee. Last week, the low-interest loans were extended to businesses impacted by the algae to provide them up to $2 million at 4% interest with payments that can be stretched up to 30 years. The state also started accepting applications last week as part of the state's Emergency Bridge Loan Program, but so far no one has applied for the short-term loan, said Tom Kindred, Regional Director at the Florida Small Business Development Center at Indian River State College. "Right now I don't think anybody who is dealing with this crisis sees this as a 90 or 120-day event," Kindred said. "I think that's why the bridge loan doesn't have a lot of appeal right now." A group of government and local business leaders, including the Business Development Board of Martin County and the Economic Development Council of St. Lucie County, met Friday at the Stuart Recovery Center to discuss results from a recent survey and how to reach more local businesses. The Business Damage Assessment Survey, which still can be filled out at www.flvboc.org, showed not many businesses were interested in applying. "People saying they don't want loans is understandable and it's a natural reaction, but it doesn't mean that they're not going to eventually take a loan the longer this lasts," Camp said at the meeting. "Down the road they might change their mind." Bob Miller, who owns the Island Princess tour boat with his wife, Lori, said they are considering applying for a federal loan. He stopped by the Stuart Center to get more information Friday. "We're thinking of it as an insurance policy," Bob Miller said. "We're down 55% in revenue for July, but what I'm worried about is the effect on the tourism next year. How many people are going to want to come to this area?" Wright, who docks his 40-foot cruiser at the Manatee Pocket, worries how long the algae will last and hopes to be able to come back from Louisiana eventually. He believes others will end up applying for loans, too. "There's just nothing here when we can't fish in the river and do our normal activities. Write a noter said. There's nothing here for me now. There are a lot of people suffering,